Well, and from bullying, and this is right along the path, mental health issues, anxiety, depression, lower self-esteem, social withdrawal, and many cognitive impacts are are the after effects of being bullied.
Hmm.
Um, and thank you, Paul, for telling us about Michael Mead. So he was the author that talks about this and how those bruises tend to harden and stay as scars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a great storyteller. I went to a men's retreat and he was in charge of it. I mean, he was the main speaker. Great guy. Great guy.
We're gonna have to look into him.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Types of bullying: verbal, physical, social, relational, cyberbullying, and psychological, emotional. Um, so the other thing that I asked in my little research was um, how bullying affects suicide rates.
Oh,
And of
wow.
course,
Mhm.
the powers that be do not recognize bullying as a direct cause of suicide.
Really? Wow.
They will contribute it to. So if, and I don't even know if I can say that word on the internet, right? Unaliving yourself.
Mm.
So I don't want to get censored.
Right.
Um, it seems like, so if they were gonna put a cause of death, it would be like, how whatever you used to have your cause of death. But they would not directly put on your death certificate bullying as a cause of death.
Mm.
So there's really no statistics, no direct statistics. It is just considered a contributing factor,
Wow.
which is, I get it, but I don't.
Yeah, I don't.
I don't
I
either.
don't.
I definitely
I
don't.
don't. I can appreciate it could be one of many
Mhm.
factors, but it could be the factor.
Right.
Yeah,
And it
definitely.
has been. We've all heard stories over the years.
Hmm.
We may know of people. We may. I don't believe I do, but I've certainly not directly, but indirectly, many over the years.
Hmm.
So many stories.
Me too.
Yeah.
So many stories. So I found that interesting that they do not directly contribute, especially teens,
Right.
when they unalive themselves as bullying as a factor. Well, it is a factor, but it not a directly related.
Right.
Very interesting. Uh,
It is. And I think a lot of people are they'll keep it to themselves too. A lot of times people are bullied and you wondering what brought this about. And a lot of times they just don't share it,
yeah,
because being bullied, especially as an adult, because I don't think it stops if you don't stop it. As an adult, it's not something you want to go to friends and say, my husband or my wife or my friend or my brother or sister is bullying me. So I think a lot of times people don't discuss it. But
right.
I think it's one of the main things behind suicide. Can we say suicide? I don't know. But anyway, I think it's one of the big contributing factor to that.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Because the opposite of bullying is support, right?
Mhm.
And if you have the support and you have higher self-esteem, it counteracts the
Mhm.
effects of bullying.
Yeah.
So,
And when you ignore it, then you have, at least here in America, the school shootings. And a lot of that, I'm not saying I'm condoning or anything, but a lot of these kids, especially with the kids, they were bullied and then they act out. And
yeah.
then so it's contributing to a lot of things in our society.
Yeah, it comes down to the fact that they don't think they have a voice or they can't change their circumstances and
Hmm.
nobody's helping them. Again, that support,
Yeah.
which balances out the beat down.
Hmm. Or the gang problem. You're in the
Mm.
neighborhood and you just want to get to school, and every day you got to go past these guys that are pushing, bullying you to become one of them. And if you don't, you have to deal with them every single day. So that's another form that doesn't get talked about a lot. A lot of these gangbangers
Mm.
were little
Yeah.
innocent boys and girls and had to deal with this every day going to school. And eventually they just gave up on school and just wanted to be a part of something that wasn't going to get them bullied. So you
Yeah.
had the gang problem.
I mean,
And,
go ahead, Paul.